you got a little bit weaker on me. I copy 79667. I believe it's Rob, and I can't tell if you're in Texas or where. Did I copy it correctly, Rob? Over. Okay, I copied your 77966, and Roger on being, you're the station that's in Pinehurst, and got a little bit better copy on you that time. Okay, Rob, and let me get the 1010 number corrected, 977-966, got it. Okay, yep, this is Mike, I'm down south on the remote station. And I'm going to turn the antenna just a touch more, I think, to get you better located here. This station is a long way. Roy, did you copy Rob in Pinehurst? I'm not sure. I think you've worked him, but I'm not sure. Go ahead, Roy.
Negative. I couldn't copy him, but I did copy KJ5Y.
Okay, go ahead and call the other station that you heard, Roy.
Oh, I didn't get his call. I couldn't copy.
The call sign?
Oh, KJ5Y is trying to check in.
Pat has administrative rights to this site here. He can use his telephone to get into this site here. So KJ5Y, where are you, Pat? Go ahead, F5MT. Okay, I hear you fine now. Okay, the club that you were talking about, W5FMH, I hadn't given it 1010. The 1010 for the club is 77568. And right now we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. You're the 11th and 12th, the 11th check-in tonight, Pat. I don't think you went to Dayton last week. Do you know of any other Dayton news that you either remember or you'd like to bring up, Pat? Go ahead. Roger. I've seen some emails from some of the guys that went. I've seen some pictures. I've got an email yesterday or so of somebody who posted like 300 pictures from Dayton, and I went down. I didn't get a chance to finish going through all the pictures. I was looking for Houston call signs or somebody else that I possibly knew, and clicked on them. There was a few people that I haven't seen in several years, And one guy that I get an email from every day, I barely recognize Tony, or Bernie's real name. So anyway, it's funny how we're aging and changing descriptions a little bit. Anything else you can think of, Pat? And thanks for hosting the remotes. KJ5Y and the group, N5MT. Okay, Roger, Pat. Thanks for updating us. And I've got your phone number, so yeah, I can give you a call if need be, et cetera, et cetera. So, okay, have a safe trip up there. Yeah, you're probably not going to drive, so you're going to fly up there. Make it easy. Okay, well, I haven't seen you in a while on a Zoom presentation, so if you do get up there and on some Thursdays, if you get a chance, get Alan to send you the Zoom meeting login so we can see you on a Thursday lunchtime from Colorado. Roger, Pat, over. Okay, Roger. Yep, yeah, the band's open right now. I didn't get a chance to look at the solar flux. Maybe Roy can check the solar flux for me here and give us the report here in just a minute. So, okay, there's a couple of stations waiting to check in. This is a remote station in Houston, Texas, and you don't have to be a TIP member to check in. Any and all are welcome to check in. So, thanks, Pat. KJ5YA and the group here, 85 Mike Tango. Any other check-ins, please?
Kilo Bravo 4, Sierra Bravo Yankee.
K0 November Mike.
Okay, there was about 4 of you that time. I wrote down Sugar Bravo Yankee, and you doubled with about 3 people. So SBY, what's the call sign and the name, please?
Yeah, good evening, Mike. This is KB4FCY, Kilo Bravo 4, Sierra Bravo Yankee. The name is Bryce, Bravo Romeo India Charlie Echo, and actually checked in last week. So I came down here to the shack to see if I could hear you guys, and lo and behold, 10 meters is open. So back to you, KB4FCY.
Okay, Bruce. Excuse me, Bryce. I looked back on last week's and QSL your location. You're in Iowa, and Roger on your 45365, I believe it is. Well, I can't read my writing. I kind of scribbled it down there real fast. So anyway, give me your 1010 correctly, Bryce, so I can get it in the log correct. Over.
Yeah, sure thing. Yeah, you had it right. 45365. Go ahead.
Okay, Roger. Okay, thank you. There's another Houston station, or two more Houston stations on frequency tonight that might have a copy on you and might want to give you a call. So let me go ahead and see if I can pick up one of the other check-ins. You're the strongest one. I didn't take a look at the S meter to see how strong you were. I'm running about 400 watts with this remote station here. So stand by a minute, Bryce, and we'll have some of the other guys give you a call. Was there one other or two other stations trying to check in that double with Bryce? Go ahead, please.
Kilo 0 Alpha, kilowatt.
K0 November Mike.
Okay, there's about three of you that time. K0 Nancy Mike is Nizar. He's in the Houston area. Good to hear you, Nizar. Got you. And Nizar's a lot stronger than some of the other stations. So let me turn it over to Nizar, and then we'll go from there. K0NM, N5MT. Go ahead, Nizar.
Yeah, N5MT and the group K0NM. Good evening. Nizar, K0NM, 75901. And basically nothing to report. Did a little bit of the contest, the DX contest, and then I did have some fun getting down to 10 meters, and it was open for a little bit, so hopefully 10 meters is going to open up really soon, pretty good. So I'm looking forward to it, back to maybe contesting on the 1010 program. Back to you, Mike, N5MT K0NM.
Okay, these are Roger on your 75901, and I don't think you went to Dayton either. I don't remember seeing a picture of you. I went through a lot of the pictures that got posted. So glad to hear you with a good signal tonight, Nizar. And let's see, had one other topic for you, and it's not important. I'm having a senior moment, so I'm not going to worry about it. You're our 13th check-in tonight, Nizar, so good to have you. And that's about it for right now. Let me turn it back up to Roy. Roy might want to make a call to somebody. W5TKZ, N5MT. Roy, any calls tonight?
N5MT, W5TKZ. Can't do it now, Mike. I'm on the telephone with my son down in Florida, but I'll be back here in just a few minutes. W5TKZ.
Okay, Roger. Okay. There's another station, or two other stations that may have doubled with Nizar when he tried to check in, so let me see if I can copy anybody else that's out of town or even in Houston. N5 Mike Tango, try again. Two stations doubled, and the only thing I heard at the very tail end was South Dakota. So South Dakota, go ahead, please. Over.
It worked. This is November 2, Victor Hotel Zulu, N2VHZ, in South Dakota with a 1010 number.
Okay, I believe it's November 2, Victor Hotel Zulu. I think you're the South Dakota station. And I didn't try to type you into the computer here. And I've got a 1010 database. Let me type it into Victor Hotel Zulu. And, okay, hello, Ken. You came up here on our database, and your 1010 is probably 66781. Into VHZ, Norway 5, Mike Tango. Go ahead, Ken.
For a couple of years, and that is correct. My 1010 is 66781. I'm relatively new. I've only been in the club, 20 years, so that's relatively new. I like to hand it out to anybody that needs it. And I'll stand by the side. Back to you. Back to net control.
Okay, Ken. Roger. I'm working with two programs right now in front of me. I've got the remote station that I'm on because I'm actually in Louisiana. I used to live in Houston, taking care of everybody in Houston, and now I have to use the remote station to talk back to my friends in Houston. and keep the net going. So the other program is the 1010 database where I found you. This is I knew that you were a 1010 member, et cetera, et cetera. And the other program I haven't even opened is my logging program to see if I've worked you before. So I guess I'll have to open that up and see if we've worked before. Anyway, if we haven't, my 1010 is 24949, and the call is Nancy 5 Mike Tango. The other call sign that I take care of is Nancy Mike 5 Hotel, and its 1010 number is 68588, 68588 on the club call. So, into VHC, Nancy 5 Mike Tango, go ahead.
Yeah, very good, thank you. Yeah, I've been on quite a few cycles in Nebraska, and I have a posting where I stay up here in the South Dakota temporarily because I work for the government. It's my duty station, 75 miles north of where I live normally. But I did live over in Germany for a while, so we might have worked each other with my other call sign, Delta Alpha 2 CA2KW, or you know, any one of those locations we might have worked each other. It'd be interesting to see what your database says my location was. Back to you.
Okay, Ken. I hold on a minute. Let me move the program. It's in one of those windows that I can't see. Nope. It says you were going to be a new 1010 number for me. So unless I possibly worked you as with the Delta Alpha call sign, that's a new 1010 number for me. So thanks for that, and go ahead and record the club call, Nancy Mike 5 Hotel. That'll also be a new 1010 number for you, 68588. Okay, and oh boy, I got you in the wrong state here. Correcting it, got it corrected, and little things like that. Okay, into VHZ. Ken, have you heard anybody down here that you needed to call to work them over?
No, and it's okay. You make sure you put in stroke 0, because I am licensed for Alliance, Nebraska. I'm up here, like I said, I'm doing my government duty up here temporarily. So I'll pop up on all the databases as Alliance, Nebraska. If you don't put
Kilo Echo 8 Uniform Romeo Alpha. Do I have a copy on this, please?
I'll listen to them now.
Okay, Roger. We're starting to lose a little bit of propagation, Ken, and you're down to about a 5 and 2, 5 and 1. So, okay, gotcha. And let me try to see if I can pick up the other station that doubled with you, and we'll keep going here. Who is the other station that tried to check into the net? N5 Mike Tango?
Alpha Bravo 5, Victor Foxtrot, 5 Yes, Oklahoma.
Okay, I heard two stations. Let me try the Oklahoma station first, please. Over.
QSL, this is Alpha Bravo 5, Victor Foxtrot. I had it on full power the first time I called, didn't know it, so anyway, man, we can make it through this time. I'm 10 years old and Oscar Whiskey Echo November, and I do have a 1010 number, over.
Roger, Owen. AB5VF, I believe I copied it in 5 Mike Tango. Mine's 24949. Go ahead with your 1010, Owen.
71990. QSL?
Okay, QSL 71990. Let me stick that into the computer program over here, and I'll tell you if we've worked before. And, oh boy. Got a computer glitch over here for some reason, and I'm not showing why I can't. Heck, I'll go it another way. Owen, did you hear anybody else in the Houston area that has checked into the net that you needed to call? Go ahead.
Not necessarily. It's been it's been 15 years since I checked into this net. It's been that long because the propagation net's not been good. I can't ever hear y'all. Boy, I can sure hear you tonight. It sounded really, really good on this frequency. I just now put this frequency on my new radio. I'll be listening to y'all every Tuesday night, I believe. Hey, I didn't get your name. Name is Owen, Oscar Whiskey, Echo November. Call is Alpha Bravo 5, Victor Fox. The PIN number 71990. Over.
Roger, Owen. Yeah, you can use 1010 number for me. The call sign is November 5, Mexico Tango, Mike, Texas. Name is Mike in Texas. And, excuse me, my 1010 is 24949, 24949. And I also have a club station that'll be a new club call for you. The club is Nancy Mexico 5 Hotel, NM5H. And its 1010 number is 68588, 68588. You get both 1010 numbers okay, Owen?
QSL, I copied that a while ago before I got in. When I had my rig on low power and couldn't get in, I could at least hear you. Over.
Okay, Roger. And appreciate it. Let me see if I can copy the other station that doubled with you. And the band is up and down. That's why I can't copy everybody all at once. And things change around, and all of a sudden somebody else I can hear. So this is Nancy 5 Mike Tango. Is there another station trying to check into the net?
Whiskey 9 Juliet Tango Charlie.
Okay, there was at least 3 of you that time, and I only heard the last one. Whiskey 9 Juliet Tango, go ahead, please.
Yes, sir. The call here is Whiskey 9 Juliet Tango Charlie. I heard you were doing 1010 or something like that. Yep, I'm actually a member of 1010 as well. I can give you my number if you need.
Sorry, James, this remote's kind of slow. Go ahead, James.
Oh, no problem, sir. The 1010 number for me is 77303, QSL.
QSL 77303. And you probably heard me get mine a minute ago. If you need me to repeat it, I can. But let's see. You're going to be in Illinois, I believe, Rockford, et cetera. Did I have all the information okay, James? Over?
Yes, sir. You have everything correct there. Try pulling it from QRG. That is correct, sir.
Okay. Well, sorry this remote's so finicky. It's either remote or my computer. And I have to click on a button up here to activate the transmit. And sometimes when I click it, it doesn't unclick. And I have to wind up clicking it 3 times. So, any which way, at least I've got a remote station that I can talk with and get back into the location that I spent so much time with for 40-something years. So anyway, okay, this is Nancy 5 Mike Tango with the Houston Shotnet. Any and all are welcome to join in for the net tonight. We've had 16 check-ins, and most of them are outside of Houston. Let me go back to one of the other Houston stations. K0 Nancy Mike, Nizar, any stations that you've heard that you would like to call? Go ahead, Nizar.
I have not heard anybody. This is K0NM, and I have not heard anybody. My antenna is not the best at this point. I'm using as I said, 80-meter dipole to get this better reception. So back to you, N5MC, K0NM.
Roger. Okay, I understand. And I know you're west of me, but you're putting in a good signal. I have no problem copying you, and et cetera. Okay. Well, don't have a report on Al tonight. I think he is tied up with some other business and is not able to check in with us tonight. Otherwise, Al would be in here with a better antenna than I've got. and making a few more contacts, et cetera, et cetera. So anyway, let me listen one more time up into, I've got the antenna pointing a little bit to the north. So if there's another station trying to check in up to the north, you might be able to hear me a little bit better this time. So anybody else would like to check in, please call N5 Mike Tango.
Romeo Sierra Tango.
Okay, sorry the remote hung up a little bit. I only copied Alpha Yankee. What's the call, Alpha Yankee?
There is transmitting from there.
Okay, I'm dealing with somebody right now. Sorry about that. The remote's a little bit slow for me. Copy Kilo Fox 0 Japan Alpha Yankee. This is Norway 5 Mike Tango. Name is Mike. I'm on a remote station in Houston, Texas, and 1010 number 24949. Let me know if you're a 1010 member and where you're located, what your name is. Go ahead, J-A-Y. Hey, QSL, Eric. Well, I can give you two of them, and there's one other Houston station on frequency that might be able to give you one more. Okay, my call is November 5, Mexico Tango. The name is Mike, and I'm in Texas, like the initials of my call, Mike, Texas. And the 1010 number is 24949. 24949. Okay. The club station that I take care of is Nancy, Mexico 5 Hotel, NM5H. And the 1010 for the club is 68588. 68588. So, you just collected two 1010 calls and membership numbers. So the website for 1010 is www.ten-ten.org. And you probably found the website. Once you work your 10 members that are that qualifies you to get your own membership, and all you have to do is figure out if you want electronic membership or if you want it membership via the post office. So we have a publication called the 1010 News that I've got in my hand right here, and the 1010 News comes out every 3 months. We just had our due date to get stuff into the big editor, and usually takes about a month to 6 weeks after June the 1st for that publication to come out. So anyway, that's a bunch of information. I hope you got it all, Eric. KF0JAY N5MT, over.
QSL there, Mike. I got good copy.
This is Kilo Echo 8 Uniform
Actually, I have the 1010 application laying right in front of me. Hopefully I'll get the rest of it. And other than that, I appreciate you letting me check into your net, and 73.
Okay, Eric, we're losing a little bit of propagation. We're about an hour after sundown. So, okay, if you have any other questions, Eric, look me up on QRZ.com under N5MT, and send me an email, and I'll answer a question for you by email if you need it. So, okay, there was another station that doubled with Eric. Let me see if I can pick you up and continue this. This is, don't have to be a 1010 member to check into our net. So any other check-ins, please call November 5.
Yeah, Whiskey 0, Romeo Sierra Tango, Richard in Illinois, over.
Bob, this is Kilo Echo 8 Uniform Radio Alpha. Go ahead.
Okay, there was two of you that time, and I copied Richard in Illinois real good. W0RST. Boy, that call sound is really familiar. It might be a reissued call. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to type something into a computer program here in a few minutes. So W0RST, go ahead, N5 Mike Tango.
Yeah, N5 Mike Tango, thanks for coming back there. Yeah, I kind of had to turn the beam there. I tried you before out the back. I think you heard me, but I went ahead and kind of adjusted it anyway. I heard you say you was running remote out of Texas there, so anyhow, I'm up here in northwestern Illinois. Monmouth is the city name, and just around 100 watts, and yeah, hello to you.
Okay, real good, Richard. I barely got you typed in to the computer, and no, we haven't worked before. Okay. I think the call I'm remembering is the W9RST. The guy's Silent Key now, and I worked him many years ago, and he got me help getting me into joining the 1010 organization. So anyway, that's what I'm thinking of. So long time ago. Anyway, any questions, Richard? I didn't look at the S meter. I'll look at the S meter in just a second. I was busy typing when you called. Go ahead.
Yeah, copy that. Yeah, I got a 5x5 on you. Maybe it's getting a little better. I think the more you talk, the better it's getting there. Yeah, we're just running 100 watts here on ICOM IC7000. Antenna is a Mosley TA33M Trapmaster Tri-bander up about 32 feet, kind of looking down your way there.
Roger, Roger. You're anywhere from a 5 and 5 to a 5 and 7. And I think this is a 3-element Yagi that I'm talking on. And the amplifier is putting out about 400 watts right now. So I think it's up about 75 feet, 100 feet maybe. I've never seen the remote station. I've talked on it 100 times. Anyway, okay, Richard, if you get interested in 1010, the website is www.ten-ten.org for the 1010 website. Okay, let me see if I can, I know there's one other station trying to check in, so let me go back and check on another Houston station. I haven't called him in a while. W5TKZ, Roy, are you back on frequency, N5MT? Okay, Roy's still busy. Anybody else that would like to check into that, call Nancy 5 Mike Tango.
Kilo Echo 8, Bravo, Kilo Papa.
Well, things are getting a little bit weaker, guys. I'm starting to lose propagation. I'm running about 400 watts, so I've got a big signal coming off this big antenna, and that's part of the situation. And I'm beaming up due north out of Houston at this point in time. So let me listen one more time. But like I say, the band's starting to get kind of weak. Again, 5 Mike Tango listening.
Kilo Echo 8.
India.
KB0YIA.
Okay. There was a KB0 and a Kilo Echo something Papa maybe. Kilo Echo something Papa. Let me try it again.
Kilo Echo 8, Bravo, Papa. Kilo Echo, Bravo, Kilo Papa.
Okay. Got over the call that time. Kilo Echo 8, Bravo, Kilo Papa from Norway 5 Mike Tango. Name is Mike, and I'm here on a remote site in Houston, Texas. And, your signal is only about a 5 and 2. So go ahead, please.
I copy the 5252. 5757 here into Ohio. The name is Jeff. Juliet Echo Foxtrot, gives help.
I heard you say 5 and 7, but right now you're about a 5 and 2. So there's a big difference. This amplifier is giving me an advantage here. So, okay, we're here every Tuesday night with our local Houston group. You don't have to be a 1010 member to check in. And anyway, let me see. Hang on a second here. You must be Jeff. And trying to get it to, you're probably in Ohio. Okay. And Jeff, in Ohio, any, if you're a 1010 member, Jeff, let me know. Go ahead, Jeff.
Negative. I'm not a 1010 member. I got your number. Can I have your club's number, please?
Okay. My 1010 number is 24949. The name is Mike in Texas. And it's Nancy 5 Mike, Texas for the call sign. If you're trying to collect 1010 numbers, the club call that I have is also, you can put in your log. The club call is Nancy Mexico 5 Hotel. Nancy Mexico 5 Hotel. 68588 on the 1010 for the club. Okay. Jeff, we're here every Tuesday night, 8 o'clock local time, for our 1010 get-together. Obviously, we have propagation tonight, and the band's open. So, did you get everything so far, Jeff? Over.
Roger.
Okay, Jeff. Roger. Thanks. Appreciate it. You're on 19th check-in tonight. And let me see if I can pick up the Kilo Bravo. That's the only station that I didn't copy completely last time. So the Kilo Bravo station, go ahead, please.
Okay, Kilo Bravo 0, Yankee, India, Alpha.
Okay, Kilo Bravo 0, Yankee, India, Alpha. And somebody even doubled with you a second ago, but I got your whole call. What's the name and location? And if you are a 1010 member, go ahead, please, over.
Okay, the name is Pat. Alpha Tango, and we're in Missouri, and now we're just cruising around the band, and heard you in there. Didn't know what was going on there, but anyway, good to meet you.
Okay, Pat, Roger. You're about a 5 and 4, Pat, 5 and 4. And I'm running 400 watts here with this remote station, and it's probably a 3-element antenna up several feet, so it's a good station. Anyway, thanks, Pat. Appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead and close things up here. I know the band's still open, but I need to take care of some business here locally. And we're here on with the Houston group on Wednesday, Zulu time Wednesday, UTC time Wednesday, but local time is 8 o'clock Houston time. So anyway, at this point, we've had 20 check-ins for the net. We're here every week for get-together. So at this point, I'm going to go ahead and close things up, say 73 to everybody, and take a break. So KB0YIA and anybody else listening, thank you for checking in, and we'll be back in a week. This is Nancy 5 Mike Tango. Good night, 7-3.
7-3.